welcome back to the channel. I'm Yi-Cheng, your Mandarin teacher online. Thank you for everyone who has been here more than just once. Thank you for people who subscribe to this channel. If you haven't subscribed and if you find my channel, my content helpful, I hope you would like to give you a subscribe and then click the bell so that you will receive notification whenever I post a new video. This is our AMQ series. If you haven't checked out number 1, number 2, feel free to check them out because especially in the first one, we explain the third tone rule, which is very essential, helpful, and is common to be applied in sentences, in words, in phrases. So if you check it out, it will be really helpful when you come across to third tone words in a row and then how to actually adjust your pronunciation, especially about the tonal pronunciation, because there's an adjustment need to be made. And then even when you search on, for example, Google Translate, the pinyin system will not change the tone for you. The tone mark will still be the same according to what that tone by itself need to be pronounced as which tone. But when you actually say a phrase, a sentence, which is third tone words in a row, you actually need to apply that rules and then adjust your tones. Okay, so you can click the videos up there, or you can click the link in the description box below. So in AMQ number 3, we are talking about a sentence about money in a sarcastic and fun way. Now let's take a look of our sentence. 钱不是万能，有时候还需要信用卡。钱不是万能，有时候还需要信用卡。Money isn't everything. Sometimes you also need credit cards. Be careful with how I pronounce this phrase. 不是，钱不是。I didn't say 不是. That is due to the tonal modification rules for 不 character. I will put the link up there. I think it's here. Then you can check it out. When the word after the 不 character, okay, the word after the 不 character is fourth tone, we don't pronounce our 不 as a fourth tone as it is shown. You actually need to pronounce it second tone. So it will be 不是 second, fourth. Now let's look at the vocabulary we need here. 钱 money, 不是 not. It's not, it isn't, to be not, 不是 something, or not, am not. We don't really have like different be verb, so we don't have am, is, or. We actually just use the same character. And in that case, it's a 是. So 不是 means to be not or not be something. Next one. 万能. This word I practiced a couple times. I think it's pronounced as omnipotent. 万能, multi-purpose. Literally, 万 this character, we mean 10,000. So 能 is ability, capable of, able to do something. So it's 10,000 capable or capable of a great many things. Like when you describe someone as 万能, you mean they can do so many different things, okay? In this case, it means money isn't capable of doing everything or a lot of things. 有时候 means sometimes. 有 means there is, there are, to have. And then 时候 means moment, timing. There's moment, there's timing, sometimes. Next one, 还需要. 还 by itself means still, still, But when you use like 还需要, it's a very often used phrase which become also need, still need. So kind of like besides A, I also need B, like that. 还需要means to need something. 信用卡is credit card. 卡 means card. 信用 means your credit. So 信用卡 credit card. Now let's look at the kind of like the grammar point of this video, which is using 还. 还 this word, it can be used to link, be careful, two verb phrase, not two nouns. It needs to contain the verb phrase, so you can have the verb plus the object, but not nouns by themselves. Or link the sentences together. It is in a similar way to show like and also. It doesn't directly link nouns together. Now, let's look at the structure here. Subject, verb, object 1. 还, verb, object 2. So it's fine you omit the subject because you are using the same subject. You are saying, I, object 1. I also, object 2. Okay? So now look at example number 1. 他有一个弟弟，还有一个妹妹。他有一个弟弟，还有一个妹妹。Be careful of some pronunciation I make here is different from what you see on the pinyin. 他有一个弟弟，还有一个妹妹。Ta-da! Okay, now look at the pinyin part. I put them with the how I actually pronounce, so it might be clear, more clearer. 他有一个弟弟。So when I type 5, it means fifth tone or it means neutral tone, no tone. Okay, so 弟弟，还有一个妹妹。So let's talk about the reduplication phrase first for the noun here. So 弟弟 and 妹妹. That is a tonal modification for reduplication words into a phrase or into a formal phrase, not like people nowadays saying it in a cute way, acting cute. No, not that kind. I mean, it's really a phrase which is like sister, younger sister, and it's really reduplicated one word into two words and make it into a formal phrase. In that case, the tone, when it is a noun, even though the character by itself is whatever tone it is, the second part, the one at the back, you need to make it into neutral tone. So, 弟, even you reduplicate it, you need to make it into the neutral tone at the end. So it's 弟, fourth and then neutral, fourth and then neutral. 妹, you see, the pinyin system, it does change in this one, but it doesn't change for this one. That's why knowing tonal modification rules is important, because when you talk, you need to apply it by yourself. A lot of the time, pinyin system doesn't change it for you. And then for the E rule, I have a video about it, and I will put the link up here or in the description box below. When your character after the E is fourth tone or neutral tone, you need to pronounce E as a second tone. E, so 一个. It has other meaning in other phrase, but when it is major word, we actually pronounce it fifth tone, which is neutral tone 个, not fourth tone 个. Okay, but the pinyin system gonna show you how this character is pronounced in a lot of cases or something. So it's shown as fourth tone, but you need to pronounce neutral tone. 他有一个弟弟，还有一个妹妹。Also has, okay? She has a younger brother and also has a younger sister. 我喜欢运动，还喜欢唱歌。我喜欢运动，还喜欢唱歌。I like 喜欢 like 运动 exercise. 还喜欢 also like 唱歌，唱歌 means to sing songs. 我喜欢运动，还喜欢唱歌。How about you? What do you like to do? Try to make your sentence in the comment below. How to say that? In the comment below. And then make your own sentence with this structure. I like da 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 and also like da da da. So you see, it's like a verb phrase. You might say, oh, but 弟弟妹妹 is nouns, but I do use 有. So you cannot just say 还妹妹. You cannot just say 还一个妹妹. No, you need to have verb phrase. Okay? It means you need to contain verb plus object. So 他有一个弟弟，还有一个妹妹。还 situation to use this grammar point without really combining two parts. We will see some examples. And then it's often used in question structure, meaning else. Okay? Because also means like A, what else? B. Okay? Now let's look at the sentence or more like conversation. A say, 你要回来的时候帮我买一杯咖啡，可以吗？你要回来的时候帮我买一杯咖啡，可以吗？ When you are coming home, blah 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 的时候means when. Conjunction word when 的时候. So you are returning back. So it means kind of like when you are coming back. 你要回来 means come back, return back. When you are going to come back, 的时候 means when, conjunction word. 帮我 help me, for me, do something for me, help me, blah blah blah. 帮我买 to buy, 买一杯 Be careful, I pronounce fourth tone E because 杯 is the first tone. I need to pronounce my E as fourth tone. Make sure you check it out for the tonal modification for E character. 一杯咖啡 a cup of coffee. 可以吗？可以吗？ Two third tone words together, the one at the back remain as third tone, the one in the front becomes second tone. 可以 second, third. So when you are coming back, help me buy a cup of coffee. Is that okay? Is it acceptable? Can you do that? Will you do it for me? 你要回来的时候帮我买一杯咖啡，可以吗？ Okay. When you are coming back, help me buy a cup of coffee. Could you? The person say, how? How is more like, I agree to do your proposal, your suggestion. 可以 is answering, yeah, I can do that for you. Both work in this case, okay? One is like, okay, I will do whatever you suggest. One is like, sure, I can do that, okay? 好 or 可以。还需要什么吗？还需要什么吗？ Okay? 什么什么 In Taiwan, we actually pronounce more like 什么什么 But what pinyin gonna show you is 什么 But if you listen carefully how Taiwanese people pronounce this phrase, we don't really say 什么还需要什么吗？还需要什么吗？ It's kind of like 什in between 什么 It's fine, you just pronounce what you see here, okay? Which is 还需要什么吗？什么什么 This is how the pinyin show you. 好，还需要什么吗？ What else do you need? So 还需要 need what? Else need what? Yes, no question. Do you also need something else? Like that. 还需要什么吗？ Next one. 就这样，就这样。That's all. It's just like that. No more. 谢谢，谢谢。Reduplication here. 谢谢。Not fourth. Fourth is 谢谢. Fourth and then neutral tone. 就这样，谢谢。That's all. Thanks. Now let's review all of them one more time. 钱不是万能，有时候还需要信用卡。钱不是万能， 有时候还需要信用卡。Money isn't everything. Sometimes you also need credit card. Credit card is helpful, I would say, but we need to use it responsibly, right? 钱 money 钱不是 to be not something. 万能 omnipotent. Whoa, I already forgot. Omnipotent. Multi-purpose. Capable of a great many things. 有时候 sometimes. 还需要 also need, still need something. 还 examples. 他有一个弟弟，还有一个妹妹。他有一个弟弟，还有一个妹妹。She has a younger brother and also has a younger sister. 我喜欢运动，还喜欢唱歌。我喜欢运动，还喜欢唱歌。你要回来的时候，帮我买一杯咖啡，可以吗？你要回来的时候，帮我买一杯咖啡，可以吗？When you are coming back, help me buy a cup of coffee, could you? Or buy a coffee for me, could you? 好，还需要什么吗？好，还需要什么吗？ You can also use 可以，还需要什么吗？可以，还需要什么吗？ Okay, or I can. Do you need something else? 就这样，谢谢。就这样，谢谢。That's all. That's it. Thanks. Okay, that would be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching it. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it helps you with some grammar point, vocabulary, and so on. Also the pronunciation. And if you would like to learn a language, not even Mandarin with me, you can also use the italki link in the box below, and then you can get $5 when you book a $20 course with someone else or me. Okay. And then you can also book a lesson with me on my Koji page service option. You can also download this file on snake size learning part. You can also support me by clicking here, and there's options like you would like to kind of like donate to my work for how much, whatever dollar it shows there. There are options. You can also send me audio message for recording what you learned today or something else you learned and you want to practice and you want me to send you the audio feedback for you. Also, I put my italki link here at my referral links. In this part, you can also click here. So from my Koji page or in the box below, both will work. Thank you guys again for watching, for coming back to my channel. If it is your first time, I hope you enjoy it and I hope this is helpful. If you like this video, please click the like button and even subscribe for me and for you as well, because then when I post video, you will. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye for now.